welcome back to Sapphire Spider Oracle channel. If it's your first time, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning person, thank you again for just coming right back. We're doing a reading for the Virgo full moon, which is today when I'm recording, and hopefully getting these all posted for you guys. And let's just start with your animal oracle and see what spirit animal is guiding you through this Virgo full moon at this time. And we have the heron. Life, feminine energy, and renewal. The heron is a bird of the water. Hey, water sign Scorpio. The heron is a bird of the water and is thus associated with feminine energy and regeneration. In ancient Egypt, which this is why we have this tarot deck in here today, because I had some meditations with Egyptian energy, so that's coming through for you too. In ancient Egypt, the heron was the first transformer of the human soul after death. Because it was seen in flight over the fields when the Nile began to flood, it was associated with fertility and the renewal of life. In the Roman epic, the Aeneid, the heron is again a symbol of renewal and is depicted rising from the ashes of the burned city of Ardea. Okay, so number one, this brought me the energy of my best friend, who is a Scorpio, but that's where it was saying, like, the heron is the first transformer of the human soul after death. It's basically making a reference, Scorpio, to who do you go to when the times are hard, when major things happen in your life? Who is your friend that you go to type deal? And it just tapped this pyramid over here. And then when it was saying, depicted as rising from the ashes of a burned city, that, of course, is a phoenix reference. So there is some phoenix energy coming through as well with this heron. Water and fire energy, because a phoenix is always going to be fire, right? So there's water and fire. There's some polarities in here. What's coming out in the tarot? What's up with this full moon for you guys, Scorpio? Okay, I thought it was two cards. It's just one. Excuse me. Knave of Wands. Okay. It said, paint me a picture. Some art is kind of being implied, actually, with this Knave of Wands. It said photography. Paint me a picture. It said of what it's like. Interesting. It said to dance with you. Paint me a picture of what it's like to dance with you. So funny, because I used a dancing emoji on my phone yesterday, and it's like literally feeding me words right now. It's like descriptive, like it wants you to be descriptive. Okay, this is talking about intentions. Okay, wow, woo, it just came through. This is the universe asking you guys, Scorpio, to paint it a picture of what you want, because that is essentially the universe, the cosmos, dancing with you. And so this is actually, it's kind of like, it just said the void, like the universe, the void, saying, paint me a picture of what it's like to dance with you. So in other words, what do you want in your life? What would you like the universe to give to you in this dance of give and take, right? We have to give and we have to take. And so there's actually this question right now of like, tell me what you want, Scorpio. Tell the universe what you want. And that is how it will kind of come together. Interesting. What else is coming out for Scorpio? Hang on, it's getting a little wild. Woo! There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. They're all in my lap. Hang on. One. This one wants to be upside down. And hang on, the last one fell onto the floor. I think that was everything. Was that everything? Yeah. Okay. That's weird. Wow, that's a weird song. It just gave me Bombs Over Baghdad. Like when I just dropped all those cards, like I was dropping bombs or something. It was like bombs over Baghdad. So, look what I was saying about art though. So it wants me to come back over here first. So I was saying, paint me a picture of what it's like to dance with you. That's the universe saying, what do you want? So we can start manifesting some intentions. And then it actually went first, what I'd really like is to like get out of quarantine and COVID stuff, right? And I think that's a universal message. And so that's what I mean, there's a big universal message coming through for Scorpio's hero. It's not just like an ancestor or an angel or like a voice. It's like Mother Gaia, the universe, Father Time, all of it, just like being like, what do you want? So number one, to get out of this little prison you're in. This Four of Swords in particular in this deck always reads like that to me. It's like you're locked up. It's usually a card about rest. This is like you don't want to rest. You want to get out of the house kind of deal. You want to get out and do some stuff. And to see it in reverse, it's like you're really wanting this energy to end. Like you are like really stuck in it. It's like, please, like I need something to shift for me, for sure. I feel like I'm in this prison, but it's also very much reflecting this like COVID quarantine stuff. Like, let us out, let us out, let us out, right? And that's where it's saying like, but then it was also talking about like some art up here too. What else? I would like some nicer things in my life. I'd like to go to places. I want to go to galleries. I want to see exhibitions. I want to go have fun. I want to go to concerts. I want to go this. I like the Seven of Pentacles is usually about being home and kind of reevaluating your resources. But especially we've all been stuck at home, like we've kind of evaluated those resources, right? This is talking about like those other things, those other pentacles you might want in your life, and that is very much coming through as these like events, and you want to go see things, beautiful things, and you want to go experience stuff, right? That's where this is coming through. So the universe is like, okay, cool, let's do it. And that's what makes you happy. And that's where this is all, look, this almost looks like a rainbow, Scorpio. Hey. And the sun helps make a rainbow. Why? Because that water energy, the light refracts through it, and that's what creates the rainbow. So it was kind of saying like, you gotta have some rain before you can have some sun, because that's what creates a rainbow. Here's that rain, right? Oh God, I'm stuck in all this energy. Ugh, get me out of here. Universe is like, cool, I hear you. What do you want? Okay, well first, and then look at this heron right here too. It's like, okay, first some things got to end, right? You got to rise from those ashes, like this was saying. But then it becomes fertile. The Nile floods. This bird takes off. What do you want? Oh, we're looking at events, spaces, time where we can have fun, art, music, all of these things. That makes me really happy. And throw anything else in there that makes me really happy, right? I'd like to go outside. I like to be in the sun. It's a little bit of a yoga pose. So just like overall general health and happiness is what I'm looking for. That's a beautiful intention, Scorpio. And then with this Knight of Pentacles coming out here, it's saying like this intention right here is surely and steady going to come back around to you, right? And so that's where it will take some time, especially if we're talking about like that COVID stuff. Like that's going to take time, but it's very promising that eventually things will come back. And that's where the rainbow comes into play. And if you actually read in the Bible, I was going to say that particular reference is that God puts the rainbow in the sky after the flood as a promise to mankind that he will never destroy them in that way again. And that's kind of like a metaphor just in general. It says, I put my bow in the sky to show you my promise, right? And that's the whole thing, is like, it's all going to come back. But the world has been going through a major transformation. Like a huge transformation, right? And Scorpio, you are the sign of transformation overall. So definitely through this, you've been transforming. And that's why it's like you've been really stuck over here, in the universe is like, what you want? Because I think it's really making it out like it's starting to set the stage and clear the plate for things to get rolling again soon, is what this energy feels like, which feels exciting, right? So that's the thing, is like, it feels like it's like, okay, like tell me what you want so that we can get this ball rolling. Look at all the circles, right? So we can get this ball rolling. beautiful. And I love the little like moon signs in here too. So yeah, definitely coming through on this moon energy. But then you also got the sun, so you've got that to balance out in the end. That was lovely, Scorpio. It was kind of short, sweet, and to the point for you too. Bottom of the deck, yeah, this Nine of Wands has been coming out a lot lately. Lots of signs are in this Nine of Wands energy. For you guys, this does feel like a standard Nine of Wands. Like you got some reflecting to do, especially now that the question has been posed. What do you want? Okay, well, let me think about that for a second, because I've been on a pretty long journey. I figured out the things I do want to keep and the things I kind of want to get rid of, but let me think on it for just one more minute, and then I'm going to put my intention to the universe, right? Good reflective energy. I'm not picking up anything else off of this card except for like a standard Nine of Wands energy. So some watching, some waiting, some reflecting, some clearing some last little things out to get your intentions in order, right? To get your spirit in order. And there's that fire energy. That's that Wands energy kind of underneath. So water and fire. What do they make together? Steam. What does steam do? It powers machines, like steampunk stuff, like steamboats, like trains and all that stuff. So like, that's what I mean. It's like you're like, it just gave me the train sound where it's like, like it's like getting revved up a little bit. So that's cool, Scorpio. I'm gonna put any songs that are in this reading in the playlist here on this channel titled Spirit Playlist. So if you need the song or two that came through, go check that out. And that's what I got for you guys. I will catch you on the next reading. Thank you so much.